Make some noise for poetry. If you came here to hear some poetry, some music, some stories, some art, we're here for the Black Artist Showcase. We have some very amazing artists to bless you this evening. Please welcome for the first artist of the night, singer, songwriter, and superstar in the making, Kouadio. Don't stop clapping until she gets to the stage.
Thank you for coming. My name is Kouadio once again, and I am very grateful for you to listen to my song, rendition of a song. The first one I'm gonna sing is made popular by Karen Carpenter. It's called Rainbow Connection. I don't know if anybody knows about that song. It's about bringing people together. It's a song to help you to come together and just be one people, happy people. And the other song I'll be singing is Zombie by the Cranberries.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on the morning star? Someone thought of that, and someone believed it, and look what is done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? And what do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell. We know that it's probably magic. Have you been sleeping, and have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound it calls the young sailors? The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. The
Thank you. The other song is quite different. It's like a whole nother spectrum, right? It's really rock. And I like singing this song because of the wars and the killings that's going on in Ukraine, and also because of the killings that's going on with our people and everyone that is affected, the mothers, everybody that's affected by someone dying, their loved ones dying. It's a little loud, but bear with me.
Another heading slowly, child is slow, they take hand. And the violence caused such silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they're fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying.
time for Kouadio. All right. This microphone is on. Somebody say poetry. Say music. Say artistry. Say liberation. All right, somebody went to kindergarten in this place. We got some call and response going. Keep that same positive energy coming up for the next artist. We have another phenomenal, just like fantastic vocalist, sister who hails from the west side of Africa, who's going to come and bless us with her amazing abilities. Please watch for this sister and don't stop clapping till she gets to the stage. Give it up for Cece. Come on now. Show us some love.
Thank you, everybody. My name is Cece. I'm from West Africa, and today I'm going to do some of my own music. Thank you. I have this song here that I have not recorded yet, but I want to sing it a little bit for you guys. Okay. Hustling. Hustling, hustling, hustling. Every day when I wake up in the morning, oh, in my mind is my morning. I got to hustle to make that money. I got to hustle to make my life. Hustling. Hustling, oh, in my mind is my morning. Oh, in my mind is my purpose. So if you're not about that paper, don't bother me, don't waste my time. Rent is expensive, food is expensive, college is expensive, je n'ai pas temps pour n'importe quoi. Money in my mind, money in my mind. Sika omitinu, Sika omitinu. It choose a lot of opportunity. Señorita. Yeah. La 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 la. J'adore quand tu m'appelles, señorita. J'adore quand tu m'appelles, señorita. Tu as pris mon cœur, tu as pris mon cœur. Bébé, quand on s'est croisés, t'as pris mon cœur. Bébé, quand on s'est croisés, t'as pris mon cœur. Je ne savais pas que l'amour existe comme ça. Je ne savais pas que l'amour J'adore quand tu m'appelles, señorita. Tu m'as fait oublier tous les bad boys. Tu m'as fait oublier tous les menteurs. I know no one is perfect, but you are perfect to me. And I swear if you leave me, I'm going to lose my mind. Baby, your love drives me crazy, crazy. Baby, your love drives me loco, loco. J'adore quand tu m'appelles, señorita. J'adore quand tu m'appelles, señorita. Tu m'as fait oublier tous les bad boys. Tu m'as fait oublier tous les menteurs. Cece que un débit. Cece que un débit. Ah, you told your friends I'm not your type of girl. You told your friends I'm not your type of girl. You be in my DM, talk about how I look good. You be in my DM, talk about how you want me. You are a liar, you are a cheater. You are a liar, you are a cheater. You told your boss I'm not your type of girl. You told your boss I'm not your type of girl. You be in my DM, talk about how I look good. You be in my DM, talk about how you want me. You are a liar, you are a cheater. You are a liar, you are a cheater. You blow my phone up every time. Boy, when you see me, you can stop staring. Your best friend told me I'm not your type of girl. So why you looking at me like that? That's in your left, giving me the hickey hickey. That's in your left, giving me the hickey hickey. You are a liar, you are a cheater. You are a liar, a cheater. You told your friend you already got a girl. I dey boy, I don't want you either. I don't do liar, I don't do cheater. I don't do liar, a cheater. I hope your girl catch you and break your heart. I hate you so
Here one more time for CCK. Make some noise. Come on, give us some love, y'all. All right, we have a very special treat in our artist coming up next. I have seen this person share their art in phenomenal ways, become the recent recipient in the first place for the Youth Poetry Slam competition. She came and shared some of her poetry with us, and now she's here back, ready to feature. Please give an uproarious round of applause for Nadia Frazier. Don't stop clapping until she get to the stage.
Hello. Okay. I'm going to read a few short poems that I wrote. The first one is called My Imagination. My imagination is a place of possibility. My mind moves with the flow of the tide as it takes form with the surrounding waters to shape with every new wonder and story. They say water has a memory much like my own. Heartache is something my imagination loathes, for it always remembers, wishing I'd never been destined to my portal of wonder. But destiny is funny like that. It doesn't take into account how you feel, but what you'll need. It doesn't give you the freedom of choice in where you end up, but where you're meant to be. You end up, but where you're, my bad. Destiny is a portal through life itself. It takes you to the northern edges of the world and causes you to leave a few minutes later than expected, only to find yourself helping someone else in need. Destiny runs on its own time, and nothing can be done about it. For it is a path we follow, a walk we must take, our road to freedom, a walk we must never forsake. This next one is in honor of those who died during the Buffalo shooting, and it's called Why Couldn't It Have Been Me? At 3 years old, he asked when his papa would come home. At 6, again, he asked what had happened. At 9, he wished he could go back and tell him he didn't want a cake. At 12, he wondered how someone could do such a thing. At 15, he wished it were him instead. At 18, he understood. At 21, he stopped wearing hoodies and tried blending in. At 24, he missed him. At 27, he got angry at the one who hurt him. At 30, he couldn't bring himself to simply just be. At 33, he bought a gun. At 36, he loaded it. At 39, he walked into the grocery store where it's all begun. He pulled his hood up. He pulled the piece of metal out of his hoodie pocket. He aimed for one person and one person only, and he pulled the trigger. Bam! Another bullet from a gun. Thump! Another body on the floor. Sirens, again, the sounds of screams and people rushing to get out. At 42, he sat in a jail cell. At 45, he wished he hadn't done it. At 48, he came to an understanding. 2 wrongs don't make a right, but one wrong can ruin way more than just one life. And that wrong will ripple like a stone dropped in water. Ripple onto everyone who's ever crossed path with the one whose blood was spilled. Ripple into the streets, where fear grows from those who never once questioned their neighbors. Ripple, ripple, ripple. At 51, he apologized, and although his heart had been forgiven, his mind could not and never would be set free from wondering, why couldn't it have been me? This is a newer one I wrote, and it's called Let Me Be. Do you want me to paint my skin a shade lighter for you? Would you like me to use salt and pepper only on our food? How do you feel about my hair? Should I blow it out and damage my roots for you? Do I make you feel a certain way? Am I too white for you? Too black for you? Too mildly middle for you? Do I have too much history? Do I talk too much? Do I not speak up enough? Should I have said more? Done less? Would it be better if I just didn't exist? Would it be better if I took up as little space as possible? Take up none? Leave more air for you to breathe? Breathe? Can I breathe? Can I have some? Questions I don't ask because I worry what you'll say. Should I worry? Will you say what I pray you don't think about me? Me? What about me? Can I talk more? Talk less? Can I sleep in? Do I have that luxury? Can I drink from that fountain? Talk to that boy across the room? Do I have the freedom to exist beyond your living room, beyond your kitchen, beyond the trap of the mind and the imagination? Can I be more than just your shadow, than that voice in your head? Will I ever be a person? Someone with a color and a smile and freckles and beauty marks? Can I be more than a two-dimensional shape on the pavement? Forget living your life. I don't want to be in your shadow. Let me live. Let me breathe. Let me be. All right. Now this one is a bit heavier, and I debated on sharing it based off of, well, it's kind of vulnerable, but here goes. Here where the danger is hidden behind the green mountains and the waterfalls, and the sunsets and the unturned rocks, and the smiles on booksellers' faces and the color of all of the other races, danger is hidden. Behind the kind eyes of the grandfather's outdoorsy shop is an old man who is grieving a loss, an old man making ends meet for him and his 2-year-old grandson, the son of the daughter he once and always loves. Behind the firm handshake of her father is a man who's way too scared to lose his daughter to a man he doesn't know, because he lost his sister in a way such and so. Behind the Sharpie, crayons, pens, pencils, and markers of the teacher who only ever works harder and harder is a woman with a gun held to her head every night as she lies in bed awaiting the next day to come, so she can escape from the one holding the gun, who once held and protected her hand rather than hold a tight, firm grip on her life. Behind the closed red doors are households of abuse and riches, and families and friends, more and less than anything your tiny little brain can comprehend. Behind your tiny little brain is a mind full of wonder and fear and common sense and maturity and trauma and wishes and pain and thoughts and feelings and mental illnesses and secrets known only to you and those who help make them, and stories and memories and past homes and lovers and religion and your only true opinions and what you wished you would have said and what you wish would happen with that boy with blue eyes that you'd never see again, and home and heart and love and light and dark and sky and night and sun and moon and yin and yang and every little thing. Behind those closed eyelids are your hidden dangers, closeted in darkness for fear that someone or something will hurt you because of them. Hidden dangers, shadows of the real you, and what you wish they would know as you are, well, all just too true. Hidden dangers, lost in the wind and never to be seen and heard of again, from and to anyone but yourself in the end. Hidden dangers, we've all seen them. Hidden dangers.
Let's hear it one more time for the sister killing it on the microphone. You want to get her autographed copy? Storyteller, wordsmith extraordinaire. She just recently won $1,000 at the Youth Poetry Slam competition. Give it up for that. Blessing people out the gate with her brilliance. Somebody say poetry. Poetry. Shines bright. Say poetry. Okay, you guys are on point. Keep that same energy up coming up because we have another round of youth sharing their art. These are the second place winners of the Youth Poetry Slam competition. You definitely want to keep your eyes on them. They're going to bless you with some of their word, sound power. Please make a lot of noise for Amina and Andrea. Come on, clap them all the way up to the stage. I'm not here yet. Come on, you got to get them over here. Show them that you love and care about them.
Freedom Train. I'm positively modest, and I'm unforgettably honest.
And my words you have to digest, always wearing MJ's bad vest. I digress.
Saving lives with family ties. slaving lies with family time. Sorry, slaving lies with candy lies.
Untried tries and cool dark nights, unfriendly skies and unwanted sighs. God like a tire that made those brown black hands tire. We're all kings and queens, don't forget, just call me sire. Songs that aspire, inspires to be fly hires, and then more.
Sashay down that runway. We've got no time for some replayed delays.
Always talking about freedom when we're already here. You need to make your own weapons. Come on, sharpen your spear. You caress my inner being. Black-brown power is what you're seeing. I'm better as a door than a window, 'cause then you can explore what we've been through.
On first sight of delightful night,
We feel slight fright when the light alights.
despite all the invite to upright right.
Many times we have fallen and we've forgotten about cotton. We'll all have our happy ending, 'cause I know we have sought one.
Martin Maya, Rosa Parks, historical people who made their marks. Harriet Tubman led the Underground Road as Black and Beautiful broke the mold.
You are here to decide your own fate. Don't let those slave owners put you at a low rate.
Don't listen when they tell you. Okay. Respect your heritage no matter the cost. Don't listen to them when they tell you get lost.
Let's hear it one more time for Amita and Andrea. Come on. Don't let them slave owners get you at a low rate. Come on, you can do louder than that. Come on, make some noise. I don't know if you know what you just heard just now. That part. All right. We have, somebody say poetry. Poetry. Say music. Music. Say rhythm. Rhythm. Say passion. Yeah, that's what you're experiencing right now. I'm going to introduce somebody who's a good friend of mine, a loved one. They don't necessarily like when I do this, but what the heck, you know. This person's amazing, phenomenal, supernaturally glorious, phantasmagorical, fantastic, terrific, gifted, prolific. Don't stop clapping till she bring in her shipment. Give it up for Omega Jade. Come on, make some noise like you can do it right.
See, it's just beautiful stuff like that makes me want to mess up on purpose. Yes, thank you so much, Rajnii. How is everybody? Oh, wait. Let's make sure it's on. Okay, we on. Testing. All right, so first of the month. Hope everyone paid their bills. Yes. So we gonna start this off right. Gotta banish some of the negativity up out of here. Plus, it's on vinyl. This song is on vinyl, so support an artist and several others. So we'll start with that. This is the last time I'ma tell y'all. Check it out and peep the damn message. This is my petition to banish bigots and toxic bitches. It's in the clan members, also known as would-be snitches. No longer accept the games or the kid-like behavior. Keep on playing, you're gonna need your own savior. Now accept that your loss is my game. No longer at your mercy, I throw out that pain. I fought the battle valiantly, won't do it again. The new Omega Jade, nowhere near the same. You have no damn right to ever judge my path. Now that he's dead, you could do the math. Subtraction of him equal to my freedom. After 9 years, it took self-care to beat him. You can say all you want how much I'm cold-hearted, but I can spin the whole verse of what your family started. Ashes to ashes and dearly departed. At the same time, you're mad you got outsmarted. I'm gonna say for the last time, like I said before, give me my respect. When I come through the doors, I protect my seeds with a mother's full force. Y'all wanna act like this is a game? I'ma say right here that I'm done fucking playing. Google me, bitch, when you're saying my name. Prayed to ancestors last week about this. To banish you bastards, I manifest this. Between taking my home and then my kids. Even the strongest ones have a damn limit. But then I healed up and came back with a vengeance. In the community now and they are here to witness. My squad is thriving, you're barely surviving. Look how shit changed when karma stepped in. So I'm gonna chill back and invest in our future. Sorry to disappoint, but I'm not the one you used to. Not prone to violence, I'll work in silence. But if you ever disrespect again, I won't be quiet. I owe shit to no one but me and my people. With all the disrespect, me and you are not equal. And if this makes y'all feel out of order, I blocked all y'all, bitch, contact my lawyer.
I'm gonna say for the last time,
Like I said before,
give me my respect
when I come through the doors, I protect my seas with a
mother school force.
Y'all wanna act like this is a game? I'ma say right here that I'm done fucking playing. Google me, bitch, when you're saying my name. Thank you, I love this one. This is on vinyl, so try to talk your DJ friends into getting it. Vermont vinyl. We got Vanna Black holding it right there. Thank you. All right. So with that, thank you. Someone say new shit. Oh, yes, we got some of it. Oh, yes. So, I am an artist. I take pride in that. I create using words. And I have had the general complaint of I am weird and I don't act normal. So here is what I have to say about it. Hold on. I am not normal, and I don't want to be. Normal is boring. It's maintaining an image. It's hiding your authentic self. It's too scared to be weird. It makes you run your life on fear. I seek to embrace my strange, loving the eccentricities within, knowing my weirdness helped me win. That awkward quirkiness when you meet me, that's just like 0.2% of me. You don't even know the half. And since I don't like math unless it pertains to cash, I will leave you with this. Embrace your strange. It may even make your life change. Woo! Yes. More new stuff. All right, so I was thinking about childhood memories, and this is gonna be called Roller Skate Land. I can remember going to the roller skating rink. Moms would drop us off so she would have the space to think. Gave us enough money for entry, skate rental, and of course, snacks. Most of the people I would see were either Latino or Black. DJ would spin the music, now we're catching a vibe, getting into the rhythm as we roll out the electric slide. Everyone is matching with coordinated outfits. Cruising to the beat, chanting, don't stop, don't quit. Yes, that was me. These are the memories that convey Black joy. Don't matter if you're a melanated girl or boy. Gangbangers on pause during this community experience. Any drama with your mama? We're just not hearing it. My sister could skate circles around your squad back in the day. I cherish those simple times that allowed us to play. As the skating rink closed, we would go to Baskin Robbins, waiting for moms to pick us up and bring us home with no problem. These memories are real, not at all a ploy, of Black children of the hood blessed to experience Black joy. If only just for a little while. It's enough for me to hold dear as I sit back and smile. And that is that one. This last one is for, thank you. This last one, I hope, strikes a chord for the melanated folks, and because is special to me. This is Black loyalty. Loyalty is the currency of the Black community. From the fierce mother to the supportive aunts, from big brothers of little sisters that get to experience a prom. Boundaries are set and respected without question. Anything opposite, the betrayal is seen as a lesson. Loyalty is honored in the Black community. Black artists coming together, supporting each other in business, putting each other on if good showmanship is witnessed, being one another's reference for future endeavors, ultimately helping us all get that cheddar. Loyalty is the lifeblood of the Black community because we know how it feels to have our boundaries crossed, with families separated by court's death and loss. It was taught in the household from a very young age by the fierce Black mom figure showing allegiance in loving ways. We knew not to overstep. To do that was disrespect. As a result, it rubbed off onto the siblings, protecting the tribe from outsiders in building. We knew that no one could break our bond, no matter what time zone we're on. We may even have our fights sometimes, but I'll forget that fight if they need me anytime. Their enemy is my enemy. Their friend is my friend. Their loss is my loss. Their win is my win. I'm grateful for that loyalty in the Black community. It's a piece of Black excellence to me. Thank you. Support your local artists. Definitely make your way to the merch table when you get a chance. Thank you.
Give it up once again for Omega Jade. See, all those adjectives were necessary. I showed you. Now we got a special treat. This person popped up on me. They was like, is there gonna be like a freestyle section or something, you know, I could slip in there and just, I was like, oh yeah, no question. Now this is a phenomenal artist you definitely wanna check for. Give it up for DJ Nadia! Don't stop clapping as you get to the stage. I don't hear you clapping. I can't hear you doing it. Stop playing. Stop playing.
Woo, hi. Hello. How is everybody doing? Good. Yeah, so before I start, I just want to get myself comfortable, just kind of talk to y'all just a little bit. I won't waste too much of your time here. So, I like to get myself comfortable, you know, because I'm kind of anxious getting up here, so just like to settle myself a little bit. So, who here is a fan of the series Monster High? Exactly. Thank you. All right, now how are we feeling about this live-action reboot that's coming out? Okay, some people are excited, some people ain't. I still have a little bit of hope. Just a little bit. Yeah, so there's this couple from the series. Their names are Cleo and Deuce, right? And I kind of sort of made a song about the both of them because that kind of love, like that relationship is top tier. Yeah. So this one's available on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes. This one is called That Love, AKA Cleo and Deuce. I don't hear it. No, it's loading. Oh. It's loading.
Changes that.
I want that love, yeah, that healthy love.
us apart, but you've been with me from the start. I know you love me with all your heart till the tides roll in. It almost seems like a fantasy. I can't imagine how the world thinks it's such a sin. I want that love, yeah, that healthy love, yeah, that love from heaven, from up above, yeah. I want that love, yeah, that healthy love, yeah, that love from heaven, from up above, yeah. Can't no one take you away from me. Everyone in the whole world can see. I want that love, yeah, that healthy love, yeah, that love from heaven. Hey, 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 hey. I want that love, yeah, that healthy love, yeah, that love from heaven, from up above, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, so as you've heard before, I am Nana, but with an upside down exclamation point because I want it to be nuts. I'm available on Spotify, Apple Music, I have a SoundCloud. I'm also available on YouTube, Anyhow Network, and on Instagram, Anyhow Network _official. And yeah, I'm just vibing, chilling, releasing music, and just a surprise, if all goes right and I'm in the mood, I might release an album, maybe, sort of. Like coming later, like this year, hopefully. Like, it would also be followed by an EP. So yeah, thank you for listening to my song about me being obsessed over Monster High. Bye.
Give it up one more time for Nadia, killing the game right now. You better get that music. Follow all of our online sources of material. Oh my goodness. Somebody say poetry. Say genius. Say brilliance. Say purpose. Say community. Say unity. Say we will prosper. Ah, okay, all right. Somebody's paying attention then. It's been a wonderful evening. Give it up for all the artists you heard thus far this night. Show some love for Democracy Creative for holding us down. For Ashley documenting us on Channel 17 so the world can see it in different ways. All the people out there on Instagram, we love you too. So I'm gonna share a couple pieces before we close out because I like to keep this pattern. I got a new book out. Say new book. Oh my God, it's the wrong one. I got two copies of the same book. Mega J, can you bring that over here, please? Okay, she's got a visual aid showing you what it is. Thank you, OJ. Yeah, I'll switch with you. All right. All right. So the last one was called Their Names Are Mine. So Their Names Are Mine. The next one is called In the Coded Language of This Mortal Tongue. Okay, y'all got it. So I'm gonna share a couple pieces, one from each, and then maybe do a little freestyle. Say freestyle. That's right. And then we'll close out. Hopefully you put some money in the pot for these artists. Say support black artists. Support local artistry. That's right. All right. So the first poem I want to do with you is going to be an old school one. It's not in either one of these books. It's one I like to start each set with to honor who I come from. My mother was and is the founder of the African American Writers Alliance, and she wrote this poem shortly after 9/11 in honor of peace in the world. So some of you already know where we going. Teach to others as we go is call and response. So don't be afraid to participate. It goes like this. I'd like there to be a war where nobody came. I'd like there to be a war where where the gunners didn't show and the flyers didn't flow, like a river carrying death to those below, where artillery moved too slow, missed the boat and the whole dang show. And we all refused to go, I said, we all refused to go. I'd like there to be a war I'd like there to be a war where the infantry said no, in crisp tones the taste of snow, and the bombers stated clear, they won't go in any year, and sharpshooters closed their eyes, much to the brass' great surprise. And there was peace with no reprise, we chose the peace with no reprise. I'd like there to be a war I'd like there to be a war where we first would check ourselves, see what our causes do foretell, tweak what tweaking would do well, then maybe check ourselves again. Remembering some crazy macho win does not signify a win, cannot signify a win. So I'll say it once again, I'd like there to be a war I'd like there to be a war we'd like there to be a war wouldn't you? Give it up for yourselves. Beautiful. Yes, we would. Very much so. All right, I'm going to share a piece now with you. This poem is called Blackness. This is written when I was about 18 years old. I was working in a school called T.T. Minor Elementary School, and there was a young black girl who told me that she'd rather have blonde hair than her own hair. And it just reminds me of how important it is to affirm the love for our reflections, no matter who we are, and to honor that for all human beings from Africa to the present. Somebody say, beauty is beauty. Somebody say, blackness is foundation. All right, we all living in the universe, just keep it 100. This one is called Blackness. Who am I? When you see me, who do you see? Who am I? When you see me, what do you see? Misshapen perceptions of blackness. Dance the speed of obsidian. Rhythmless oblivion. Mockingly grotesque. Malformed concept of a molasses mammy and her tar babies dancing gaily. Nooses strings sing the melody. Black breath can't scream when bodies swing. Days be just like minstrels dancing a jig, that they feet so burning white, blistering hot, that blood flow from they souls like the birth nobody knows. It ain't minstrel, but its streams strum such a purty tune, drip drop so sweetly white it shamed the moon. Now the sound be white, but the blood be black. Flow flood the mud to the desert smack. Its lips, black hips, and backs do sweat. Life stretched to give death with its breath. Trip, drop, breath, stop. Trip, drop, breath, stop. And you are not shit. You ain't hip hop, hip hop. The black blood blotched despite being a blight watered Snow White's desert appetite, hatching this halo. Unholy spectrum of a sambo rainbow. Take a swig of my nigger swagger. Clay flesh lacquered blacker than sin, dark skin. It'll get you tipsy, topsy. Dip the cornucopia to be Rajnii, and you'll stir down the well of my memory. Watching the ethos bubble in a frenzy. Eddies, echoes. The evil villain with the heart of black emerge from the darkness. Heartless black, void, devoid, soiled, dirty, stupid, ugly. It was hip hop. This is bloody ground. You smell the coppery cloying scent. Soil black is my royal tint. Hip hop, I am a living urn. The ashes of my ancestors are my innards. Hip hop. When I am night and I hold the stars, I thank you for this black flesh that surrounds my being. Nappy child, self-exiled, treasure the flesh that you're blessed in. When I am night and I hold the stars, I thank you for this black flesh that surrounds my being. Nappy child, self-exiled, treasure the flesh that you're blessed in. All right, I'm gonna share two pieces from the new text, and then maybe we'll get into an interactive component where we share some freestyle. Somebody say freestyle? All right, I promise I will. Don't give me no crazy words like Omega do, because she be trying to give me the most words, just extra. So this is the poem that's called Ode to Fanta. It's a dedication to a sister who was killed by the police, and then some firemen were caught mocking her name because her name is also the name of a soda, of a beverage. And they were like, is it like purple Fanta? Is it orange Fanta? And I just thought this was so disturbing. How could you mock a child's death like that? But you know, they did it because they didn't think that they were being listened to. So it's about honoring the life of this girl. Ode to Fanta. When the firemen spoke of Fanta, comparing her to grape or orange soda, with no knowledge that the mics were still hot, I wonder if they knew they too would burn. That belching grotesque disdain for a child's life had sealed their fate in smoke. That mocking that pretty, live, innocent black girl's death had earned them a luxurious spot in their own private eternal fire. These wayward white people weary me. I can see the tiredness in my mother's eyes, and sometimes it's hard not to wish the doers of these ill deeds and their descendants, who would glory in a child's suffering, their own just deserts. Leading to the question, do foes even know they're foes? But no, let's not speak of them. There has already been too many words written to grasp and understand the bloody hands and the casual ease and sociopathic acceptance to which the ones I will not name see our massacre as palatable. Let us speak of Fanta, the curtain she looked through before asking her grandmother to go outside, before running outside on strong, sturdy brown legs, legs that could give the wind a run for its money. Yes, let us speak of Fanta, how her small hands would cup her grandmother's face, tracing the wrinkles life had sketched indelibly, finding the smile lines deepening underneath her palms, thinking this is the face of an angel, and that face thinking the same. Let us speak of the candle wick within, the fire she was, that inner power she walked in, imbued from countless flames before. What degree of Fahrenheit is the temperature of the inner spirit of a beautiful black girl named Fanta? An unbound force, the newest patch to her grandmother's quilt, the official playground champion, the consummate daydreamer, the maker of her own paradise in a land that offered no sanctuary, the get smart artist, master of snappy comeback lines, the swinger of pigtails and double Dutch genius, a newly blossoming flower with the posture of a redwood. What will we say of Fanta? What can we say but arise? Watch her walk the bright flames of sun, her journey scarce begun. All right, so this is the traditional beautiful sun-kissed people. We had the great grand good fortune to perform this recently for the first ever Black Unity Summit in the history of Vermont. Give it up for that. We brought Dr. Angela Davis to the Flynn Theater, packed it to the balcony. This never happened in New England, y'all. And now it's gonna be an annual practice. Yo, come on. So this is dedicated to my beautiful sun-kissed people. Somebody say, beautiful sun-kissed people. Beautiful sun-kissed people. Walking miracles, unfolding parables, ancient scrolls and ocean's throes. Love be a rose adorning your ears. This morning will not bring mourning nor a thorn in tears. This forever moment is shorn of fears. Say, beautiful sun-kissed people. Beautiful sun-kissed people. We are on the cusp of overthrowing overseers, light years beyond heckles and jeers. No more tanning our hides where Dr. Jekyll steers. This love is sheer, transparent and near, as dear as your closest relative here. Say, beautiful sun-kissed people. No conversation on us being equal, just entertaining the thought is evil. We weave full, fully woven, lost and found, traded and stolen, but look what the eye beholding. Say, beautiful sun-kissed people. Golden, black and free and ebony, mahogany and mocha bee, chocolate Haagen-Dazs can't see. Rivers running melanin, shallow men be monitoring, but Most High got it all intents and purposes in sovereign skin. Watch this here poem ascends, journeying and frolicking. Summer breeze is talking with the autumn wind, how winter just won't break our stride. Too much spring in step for us to hide. Our victory is justified. Say, beautiful sun-kissed people. Solar rise with older ties, our currency ain't tokenized. We close to those focused and wise whose feet arise on open skies. We white supremacy eulogizing, blessed ministry new horizon, and desperate attempts at euphemizing our brilliance with futile lies still will never neutralize. Too many youth been euthanized, fed sweet as prey to tooth decay, but truthfully our roof away has truth to say, adorns the night, salutes the day, in beauty that the stars obey. Say, beautiful sun-kissed people. I relate to you so musically, and oh, the joy it brings, like, lift every voice and sing, till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun, let us march on till victory is won. Let earth and heaven ring in sacred oath, 'cause after all we are betrothed to wondrous wonders of untold, great grand good fortune that broke the mold. Can't buy us off with moldy bread. We've more than crumbs inside our heads, and crust just will not satisfy when banquets alone are ours divine. We walk in gourmet grandma made, deliciousness in every shade. Say, sun-kissed people. Sun-kissed people. Say, beautiful, blessed, bountiful, sun-kissed people. Beautiful, blessed, bountiful, sun-kissed people. All right. I praise the path that plants our flag squarely in earth, a self-made basking, a glorious newfound approach that predators cannot encroach, that parasites and wayward folks that a mere glimpse will cough and choke. See, this radiance is brighter still than every sun that lights a hill. It calls from something deep within and pours from vocal cords and pen. Say, beautiful sun-kissed people. Beautiful sun-kissed people. I'm nourished just to see you. You furnish my living room with life abundant, killing gloom. You water every plant I have and flourish my gardens green and vast. Sing lullabies to my inner child and soothe all fears of foul defile. You spray me with your sense of grace and lovingly embrace my face. Say, I am you and we are a race that founded every human trace. Say, sun-kissed people. I wake with your poems on my tongue. In my chest I hear your drum. From my lips I hear your hum. It gets me high and drunk as rum. On you I am forever spun. Your melanin I never shun. With you I am forever one. Has there been better? Never one. Say, sun-kissed people. I bequeath these odes to you, your next of kin and children too, and their children's view will yet still match your vibrant hue. You supernatural sorcery, to walk in temples gorgeously, shame in cathedrals far and near, make a white Christ pale in the mirror. Sun-kissed children, you are it. Don't let nobody tell you shh, unless they fertilize in soil. To grow a rose regal and royal, to don a rose upon a rose, of red and black and green and gold, so poetically bestowed it dignifies your inner throne. Sun-kissed children marvelous, miraculous magnificence, outlandishly so unabashed, unapologetic sass, ultramagnetic blackness, the right goddess on your epitaph. That's blasphemy surely, right? Because we know true gods never die. Sun-kissed children, you kiss my eyes with all that sunshine you applying. I say I am in love for true, because you are me and I am you, from head to toe and all between. I love these princes, kings, and queens. I even find you in my dreams, and when I wake I vow to breathe and breathe to vow, with every vowel and consonant I can pronounce. Announce to cosmos all your feats. Build castles for your sweet retreats, goose-feathered pillows, black satin sheets, a sacred lounge to rest your crown from all them wounds been crying out. Sun-kissed people have no doubt. You're all I am, what I'm about. Can't tell my story without your page. Hell, every chapter be erased. You sew my lines so seamlessly. We vibe on higher frequency. So let's not love in secrecy. My sun-kissed people, we be's the key. Facts to this day. All right, you know what time it is. It's that freestyle time. Somebody say freestyle. All right, I need 10 words. Let me get the notepad out. What's the first word? Gorg. I see Omega J. Oh, now you want to join in the parade. Okay. Gorgonzola, and you said anti-disestablishment. You're on some extra. Anti-disestablishmentarian is okay. Wow. You really did me like that, huh? Oh, wow. I'm just going to establish this. All right. 8 more. Alphabet. See, that's manageable. Tranquil. Thank you, Omega. You should have started there. Lizard. Over. Garden. Masterpiece. Okay, what would you say? Bold summer dresses. That's right. Gotta rock those. Okay. That was it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, 2 more. Bountiful. Yes. Last one. Health and democracy. All right, that goes together. One is practice. All right. When it's sincerely. All right, let's try this out. Let's put the beat on. Anything. I trust you. Give it up for Jesse for holding us down right here. Come on. Good white men are not unicorns. They're real human beings. Thank you. I'm just saying, right? Come on, you can be real here. All right, let's see where this goes. I trust you, man. So you set me up. I'll just take it from here. We'll just ride it. Trust that the spirit has an intention. Anything nice? Wow. Okay. The beat had me like, oh, no way. Out of the clear blue. I won't make no fear stew. Cause I let the love goulash. Buffet, welcome to the entourage. The entourage, if they want some extra gumbo with the A1 Yola sauce. Gorgonzola pause. Say cheese for the camera. With varying wisdom. Rhyme with anti-disestablishmentarianism. Off the alphabet, the alchemist. I'm an alchemist, just like Malcolm is. A Malcolm was, but time is not a factor. If I was a dino, I'd be a velociraptor. Or maybe pterodactyl, cause I spit the flow. I never fit a spackle, a cackle at the top of my lungs. A young lizard, just well sprung from the garden that I strung up. I keep it moving and I love who I'm among. It's a masterpiece. I has to be. I have to shake it up. That's the rhapsody. I have to do it nonstop, casually, and share it with the people. There's no gravity when we bold. We break the mold. He's got a Z fold. It tastes really nice, bitches. Sip a bit of the elixir. It ain't time to 86 ya. Everybody here can transform your figure, not just counting figures. If you reconfigure, then you know we never inwards, but you need to go inwards. I'm centered, the beat changed up and I spin words. You brought it back, then I had to dispense words, intense words. Where'd the beat go? He go. Off the floor without no ego. From here to Puerto Rico, I speak slow motion. You can dance in your summer dress and sip this potion. I'm just West Coasting. I rock hard with no erosion. I'm just scrobing while I'm strolling. Bountiful, cause they made these people stolen. But we reclaimed ourselves, we reclaimed our wealth. Now we come with no stealth, so the heart is heartfelt. Health and democracy, not stealth and hypocrisy. That's all we fought, yeah. Keep it honestly, that's the truth, yeah. Camaraderie and the solidarity. Oh, is it a rarity that you have to give? That it might be charity, but I keep on coming with the flow. I got the merit, see. I'ma spit it nonstop. No, I'm not Clarence, see. I'm transparently coming with the flow. Where your parents be? Where your grandparents be? What they do? Who the are you? What you gonna do? We be repping for the crew, it's true. And you see it, that boy's a fanu on the menu. With the intent to cut you like a ginsu. When I spit this, kicking this flow like ninjutsu. Then I spits too, what we been through. All right, we had a good time, y'all. We'll see you next time. Keep shining your light.
We only got wild like that because PBS is here.